Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be watching an Amberlynn video. Yes, we're going to be reacting to Amberlynn, and she is doing a curvy calories challenge, and it's like an 100 day type of situation, type of challenge or whatever or whatnot, and she's doing this Weight Watchers thing and all this stuff. I honestly don't know anything about Weight Watchers. My mom used to be on it. It worked for her. But yeah, I really don't know anything about it. So if you guys are ready to watch this reaction, this is day 4. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to grab some water, and let's get right into the video.
Hey guys, welcome to day 4 of Operation Curvy Calories. Today is May 1st.
Oh, I asked when this video was made, and she said May 1st. I wasn't really paying attention the first time. I was doing homework. I was watching this in the background. So, and now I know how far back we are, May 1st, a whole week.
Which I do like to show you guys.
And also, infamously, I know that she has done like, basically has shown like a whole, like, I guess, diet before, and then has continued to upload it even though she's been like off of it or she's quit the diet. So this might be one of those.
So you guys know when I weigh a certain weight. So hopefully you guys can see that. So hello. Welcome to another day.
Thank you.
So I do want to talk about last night. First of all, I forgot to end the vlog, so you guys definitely saw that. But I had kind of a bad night. I did overeat, and I think the issue is when I'm having that urge because I didn't span my meals out how I'd like throughout the day, I end up being super hungry at night.
No, see, the issue isn't the spanning of the meals. The issue is that you haven't really dealt with the issues that you have with food. And by that, I mean the underlying emotional issues. And it's okay. Like, that's literally what it is. And you can say, oh, okay, well, I have a psychiatrist, but psychiatrists don't really sit down and talk it out with the patients. They usually just, kind of study them, okay, and then, give them the drug that can help that situation. But you're supposed to have a psychologist in hand with the psychiatrist to really help you through those issues and monitor you. Why? So you can have someone monitoring you on the antidepressants or whatever you're taking, as well as someone who's working with you through these issues actively. Your issue isn't that you didn't space out the food. The issue is that the food is comfort. And you've said that before. Like, this food to you is comfort. It's any emotion. It's happiness. It's sadness. It's anger. You have said this in many videos. Why is that? Why is that? That psychiatrist isn't going to get to the bottom of it. He's going to throw you pills, which is okay. I take antidepressants. They're good and everything, but I also go to a psychologist to work through issues that I have. That's what you need to do. You need to go to a psychologist. And that's why I want to be a psychologist, because I'd rather be a person sitting there helping and talking through with patients and people than just giving them pills. You need both, and you have the money to do both, and you have the means to do both. So I don't understand.
Which, that needs to stop. And I still have some foods in the house that I guess trigger me more than other foods. Like, I am doing the whole moderation thing, but there are certain foods I do not want in the house.
Then throw them out. And the thing is, this is where the enabling comes in for me, is that everyone in this house knows. They know that you have an issue with food. And they probably know more than us because we're just a bunch of people on the internet watching what you put out. They live with you. They see these binges. They see these eating behaviors that are dangerous and that are destroying your health. They see you in person. They see your health declining in person. They see these behaviors in person, but yet they still bring those type of foods into the house. Collectively, if, say, my friend I lived with was going through food issues, I would make sure I don't buy foods that trigger said friend, because that's me not being an enabler. That's me being a supporter in trying to help them in their journey back to health.
And this is not a time to be wasting food right now at all in the slightest. I try to have...
So that's your excuse. This is not the time. Your excuse is Corona. Okay.
Those things in moderation. So what set me off was hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos always set me off. That's something I could not have in the house. And of course, I could sit here and be like, well, I can measure out the servings and have every serving in like its own little baggie. No, that's still not going to work. I literally will eat several servings. So that's where it started. So then I had 2 frozen burritos, and I had a tiny bit of vanilla ice cream and this cobbler that Becky made.
Why is your girlfriend, I'm sorry, earphone users, but why is your girlfriend making freaking cobbler while she knows that you have just hit right under 500 pounds? Does she, like, at this point, you need to be asking yourself, does she even love you? Because at this point, this is too much. This is too much. And honestly, like, this might be me just being naive or being too nice, and you can ask Charlie. I am literally like the nicest person, whatever. I literally talked to a troll before, okay? But why the hell are you with her? Does she love you? Does your girlfriend love you? And that's a serious question. Because why the hell is she making freaking cobbler while she knows you have issues with food and you're trying to deal with that? What the hell is that? And I swear to God, if Dr. Now saw that, oh girl, and you were trying to be on my 600-pound life.
So I went over points, obviously. So I woke up with regret. I went to sleep with regret, guilt. As you guys know, when you overeat or you binge, you do experience that.
You need to have like maybe an inpatient, or I know sometimes they do like half inpatient, half outpatient. So it's like you're there like kind of like split parenting. You're in there sometimes, not all the time, but you need someone to monitor you eating. And again, that's kind of what I want to do is like when people have eating disorders, they have obviously people around them sometimes who are enablers. And then like bulimics, they'll, hide their throw up and stuff like that. So you need to monitor them. And anorexics will hide their food. So you need to monitor them and stuff like that. And then people like Amber who have, who have like binge eating disorder and food addiction, they have enablers around them who don't give a, like, honestly don't care. And you need someone there to monitor you eating and monitor what's around you and monitor who's around you and what you're receiving because of shit like this. And I honestly, I understand, like when I used to binge eat, I would feel like shit. But the thing is, you need to put your foot down and tell them, listen guys, I am trying to do something here and I need you on board. And if you're not on board, I can't, like I need to go. Because at this point, this is your life.
And it's not fun. It's not cute. I didn't go over points by like 1 million, so that's good. But I definitely went over enough to make me mad. So I actually changed my official weigh-in date to Fridays because today is a Friday, and as you guys know, I logged my weight on Weight Watchers as my highest weight. So it was giving me 71 points. So I figured I would put in my weight from today so it could lower my points, because I feel like having so many points really just gives me the option to eat a lot. And sometimes that's also triggering. I have a lot of triggers. People do ask me about that, which I do want to talk about like in a separate video, because I could rant about that forever.
Girl, it's not a rant. If someone puts Oreos in front of me, them shits are gone. Okay? That is one of my trigger foods. Guess what I do not have in the house? Oreos. It's not that difficult. You are a grown woman. Put your foot down. You pay probably most of the bills in that house anyway. Tell them what they can and cannot put in the house. It's not that difficult.
So I did put in my weight for today, and it didn't change the points, and I got a little frustrated. So I figured, oh, you know what it probably is? It just needs to like have a moment of collection because I put in my weight from today. So I ended up closing the app and then opening it back up again, and it changed the points. So I went from 71 points to 66 points. Not that big of a difference, but we're gonna roll with it.
Honey, Miss Ma'am, hello? Please get some professional help, please. Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, you guys don't care about her. I do, because this is my passion. This is what I want to do when I grow up, is help people with eating disorders get better. Because that's what I did. I got better. I want to help other people. I got the help, and I'm passionate about it. I want to help. Please get professional help. Please. When you have the means to get professional help, and I know that you want to do it by yourself, and you're like, yes, I can do it by myself. I want everyone to see that I got this. But the thing is, even if you get professional help, it is still up to you. So there is some section of that, I did this myself, but you still have professionals there to help and monitor your progress because of shit like this. You literally ate fucking cobbler. And I'm going to ruin half of the video or whatever, but you had Dairy Queen. Girl, please get professional help, please.
And we're going to see how it goes. So everything started over. I have my 42 weekly back. So I want to put my weigh-in from today right here. So that means from yesterday, I am down 1 pound. That means in
was that $4.97? Okay.
Total, I am down.
Also, this is bad. This is bad because she has just received gratification, right? So you do a behavior, you either receive, like a rejection type of thing or gratification. She just got gratification. She basically overate. She didn't be bingy, but she overate, and the scale is still showing negative. So in her mind, subconsciously, she's going, well, I can still overeat. I had fucking cobbler and I'm okay. So what's the matter with me having some Dairy Queen? I'm still going to lose weight because that's the gratification that the scale just showed. Even if it's just a little bit of 1 pound, that's like I didn't lose that much. I didn't sacrifice that much. I still lost a pound, even when I overate. I can do it again.
Down at 74.6. And as you guys know, my next goal is to be 469.8. So I have 28.0 points. Jeez, 28.0 pounds to reach that goal. Oh yeah, since today's May 1st, in April, I lost a total of 7.6 pounds. So I am happy to say that every single month I am losing weight. I have not had a full month of weight gain. I'm able to say every single...
Because for me, another trigger is actually like weight. And like I have to send my weight to my coach, obviously, but for me, my goals are more like physical. So like for my show goal, I kind of want to be able to see my abs. That's my goal. Like I want to see abs on show day. Nothing to do with weight, nothing any of that, but show day I want to see abs. Another goal I have was I want to do a pull-up. Nothing to do with weight, but that still is entailing a lot of health and everything like that. So maybe setting your goal to be, I want to lose enough weight so I can take Twinkie on a 10-minute walk. Reach that. Now I want to take Twinkie on a 20-minute walk. So it's not always about weight, it's about what you can do, and that hand in hand will go with weight, if that makes sense.
First, like January 1st, February 1st, etc., that I am down more weight than the month before. And I honestly am loving that. And I noticed that it's always like, okay, this month I lose double digits. Next month I lose 1 digit. Next month is double and then 1. So this month was 1. So I think next month we're going to be losing double digits. Or at least that's how it seems to me. So that's everything I have written down to talk about.
Honey, why is it always got to be patterns with you, Miss Ma'am? Come on.
Oh yeah. So officially today, actually, 497.8. This is the lowest I've been in this journey. So I'm super excited for that. I feel like this intro is really long. I'm not sure how you guys are liking these videos because I am behind on videos. Today is May 1st.
I like these videos because I like studying this. Like I swear, when I go into master's program, Amber, you are doing me a favor. I'm gonna literally write my thesis on this shit.
I don't even know when you're seeing this. I just hope that you guys are enjoying them. I know a large quantity of people are going to find them boring, and I will be losing views, which is fine.
I don't find them boring because number one, you're behind, so I don't know if you're already you already messed up here. Yeah, I don't know.
This is what I want to be sharing on my channel right now. This is what is important to me, and this is what I will be talking about. And I know there are
not too important to tell your girlfriend not to make fucking cobbler in the house, but you know that you're not ready for that conversation.
Bigger things going on in the world than Amberlynn's weight loss journey, but I feel like this is the best time to lose weight and to try to focus on that because it's just scary times. And if I can put my brain somewhere else and my mind somewhere else and my thoughts somewhere else, especially in a productive way, then I should definitely do it. And if I can give you guys content, whether it be white noise and you guys aren't even listening to me really, and just a way for you guys to escape as well, I'm gonna give that to you. So I'm about to go make me something to eat. I'm probably just gonna have kind of like a how do I word this? Frozen meal type of day / I don't have to
cook your own food. And here's why. Another thing that really helped me with food was being able to cook my own food. Because then I get to see what I put in it, and it gives me more appreciation for what I'm putting in my body. I get to buy it, I get to prepare it, and I get to portion out and I get to eat it. It gives me more gratification for what I'm eating rather than let me slap a frozen piece of shit on my plate and call it a meal. Like, cook your food. And then you're also, in turn, building stamina for standing up.
To cook much today because yesterday and the day before and the day before and the day before, it's been a lot of cooking. And sometimes I just like to have days where I don't have to do much cooking.
Meal prep, mama, meal prep.
I don't really like cooking. I'm starting to like it more because I can do more, I can stand more, I can last longer. So I think today is going to be more of like just.
And the thing also, what I used to do with my weight loss is I would plan for a week. I would plan for the week for food because then I wouldn't even have to think about it. My meal was set for the week. I don't have to question what I'm buying. I don't have to in the beginning of the day, should I cook or should I have frozen? No, it was already planned out. I would have a big cooking day on Sunday. If you guys remember my old videos, my old vlogs, I would literally cook on Sunday and I'd have food for the week. So maybe try doing that, because then it's less thinking. It's less thinking. And then even for me, what I really liked is I would know all of the calories that I was eating beforehand, because it was already portioned out and it was already prepared for the week. So I knew exactly how many calories were in each meal that I was having. So I was never wrong or whatever with my calories. And that's kind of what I'm doing now. Like, I eat the same thing every day and I know exactly how many calories, how many macros that I'm eating. It's easy, it's efficient, and it takes a lot of mind, like a lot of thinking off of food, which is what you want to do because you have a food addiction. You want to take your mind off of, oh, what am I going to eat today? And I love how my edges just curled up. Side note.
Eating TV dinners. I hate saying the word TV dinners because there's such a bad aura around that. But anyways, I might actually show you everything that I eat today and talk about the points for everything. I know I recently did a what I ate today video, but I mean, that's kind of what I want to do. So let's get into it. Okay, so my first meal, this is 10 points. It's the Guardian, which is a vegetarian slash...
I know she did not just say it's the Guardian. It's Gardein. Okay, Gardein. And it's vegan. It's not vegetarian sauce. It's vegan. And I love how our girls are always feeling progressive when they eat these type of meals. Oh my God.
Okay. Vegan company. This one is vegan. This is Italian sausage and pasta bowl. I've never tried this before, so I'm going to open it up. It smells good.
This is called a college girl struggle meal, and all my college vegans know it.
Silverware moment. Let's see. Definitely going to do a taste test to this because I don't think I've ever had meatless sausage. And you guys know I love chicken sausage, so I'm nervous. Moment of truth has arrived.
Love
I'm
that
going to
you're
try a
standing.
noodle first.
Pasta.
I love the sauce. Super good. The part that I'm actually nervous about. Oh my God. It tastes like sausage.
No shit.
It tastes like that sausage that you get on...
Honestly wouldn't know because I haven't eaten sausage in like 5 years. But no shit.
Pizza. I love it. It's really good. I recommend. 10 out of 10. Next meal. Okay, it's actually a snack. I'm having 2 of these.
I think also what she should do to be very accountable, which I would love to see, is document not only the day, because I know she's documenting the days, but document exactly when you're eating. So like I had my first meal, say like today I had my first meal, when was it? I woke up, I ran, and then I had my first meal like 8. So she can be like, oh guys, okay, I'm having my first meal, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm having my snack, it is 10:30. Now I'm having lunch, it's 12. So we can, you know, kind of see where this is going, and you can kind of track yourself. You know, you can look back on these videos and go, okay, well, I had good spacing here, or I didn't have good spacing here, and you know, stuff like that.
Whole grain organic rice cakes. And I'm going to be adding a serving of Philadelphia chive and onion cream cheese. So a serving.
Like cream cheese. Put like what a lot of bodybuilders I've seen do, put like peanut butter on it. You know, all natural peanut butter. There's just better choices that you could be doing. And this is kind of my issue with Weight Watchers, and I wish you would get like a nutritional coach or something like that, or like a a professional nutritionist and stuff like that. Because on Weight Watchers you get points just like you have calories. And I could eat. I was saying this on Twitter is with calories and with points, I could eat some fucking Oreos and I could still be within calories or within points. But am I going to make the right decision to take the healthier option of, say, a banana or an apple or, carrots and hummus? Am I going to take that healthy decision, or am I going to splurge my calories on some bullshit? And that's, again, why you need a professional, because you're a food addict. You don't know. You don't have that right or wrong moral sense of what's good food, what's bad food yet. And that's okay. I'm not here to shame you on that. That's okay. Because, again, you're a food addict and you have binge eating disorder. I understand. It's an issue. It's a problem. And I really wish you would get help instead of trying to do this yourself. I really wish you would. Because cream cheese, girl, really?
Is 31 grams. This is current.
31. Also, okay. 31 grams. Where is your food scale?
I'm sitting.
Just eyeball it, girl.
On
Please
my
show me you have a food.
little weighing
Yes,
thing.
mama. I take it back. I take that sassy comic back. I apologize to Amber. Good job on having the food scale.
It's teared, which I do know how to tear that. I just don't know how to tear a normal scale. So, what was it again? 31 grams.
Was that shade? Did she say, I don't know how to take? Okay. Okay, girl.
I'm going to add half to one and half to the other, so like 15 per one. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? So you just wait until it says 31 grams.
Unfortunately, yes.
This is the most accurate way, in my opinion, for stuff like this.
It's the most accurate way, honestly, for anything. That's what I've actually learned with training and doing this whole show and everything, is that it's very, very helpful and very useful when you have a food scale and you can actually weigh out everything. Because, for example, like when I was eating oatmeal, it said the serving size was a half a cup or something like that. But then it also said the serving size was 50 grams. Like around there. Probably not. I'm probably wrong. Whatever. But if you do a half a cup, it's over the 50 grams. So I'd rather weigh on a food scale how much the grams are rather than using like an arbitrary just scoop, if that makes sense.
So it's at 28. 31. Now I'm just going to do that, obviously. I have a little bit of this buffalo style chicken breast left. This kind of is a lunch, ain't it?
See, this is another thing, is like, this is why you want to have a plan, because it looks like you're just throwing shit together. And that's another issue when you have like binge eating disorder or problems with food. You just scrap together whatever the fuck you have in your fridge so you can eat. So, I don't know, plan better. Like, even though you have points, you can sit down and plan. Like, it's not like you have anything to do. It's not like you have an essential job or anything like that. Like, you can sit and plan.
So I'm going to press tear, which brings it back to 0.
Also, if you see stuff start popping up on the screen, I am sorry. I just got an iPhone and I do not know how to silence my crap on my MacBook, so.
First serving of this is 59 grams, which I don't even think I have 59 grams of this left. So let's see. I've actually never put meat on a rice cake before, but yeah, that's 40 grams. So anyways, I'm going to figure out the points for this.
Eat some fruit, mama. Eat some fruit. Come on, vegetables, something fresh. This is all processed. Again, this is another thing. When you have calories and points, I know it's supposed to be teaching you how to eat correctly, but there's nothing fresh here at all. She hasn't eaten anything fresh all day. Again, why you would need a nutritionist to help you kind of guide your choices here.
And I'll let you guys know. Okay, so I scanned it, all of it, and it is 9 points. Y'all, please don't mind my outfit, but I forgot that I had tennis shoes. I literally forgot. Come on, baby girl.
Yeah.
So, got myself some socceronis. Are you coming? Are you coming? Okay, let's go. I don't know. I don't really care for tennis shoes. TBH. I let her pick what we do. Are you gonna keep walking?
Girl, no. You need to keep walking with her. You need to keep walking with her because both of you right now are struggling. you need to push yourself.
She's looking at cars.
You walk the dog. The dog does not walk you. Okay?
Okay, so I changed my clothing because I was like super revealed. But
we love a good.
What?
I'm not used to microphone. We love a good revealed sister. Yes.
I wanted to film something. I'm even revealed in this. Okay, so I want to see if I could touch my toes with my hands. Alright. I need to set this up though. Okay. So I have to keep my legs straight. Obviously. Okay. Babe, do you think I could do it?
What?
Touch my toes?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Let's try it. Ooh. Ooh.
This would have been, oh my God, okay.
I did it! Oh my God.
This would have been scary as hell if she fell. Oh my Jesus.
That's tight on my legs. But I did it. Woo woo! Becky's organizing her movies. We have a new wax melt thing. It smells so good. It's like mint looking. Any hoozle. So next thing I'm gonna eat, I'm feeling.
So why the hell are you eating something that you overate last night? If I overeat on something, that's it. It's done. I'm not having that in my house. Why the hell do you have more beef burritos or whatever in your house? You just told us you overate on them. This is another trigger food. It's done. It's canceled. Take it out of the house, Amber. We're done. We're done. You said hot Cheetos triggered you. We're done. Those are out of the house. We're done. Keep a list. We know you have notebooks.
I'm really hungry. I'm actually going to have 2 of these beef and bean burritos. For 2 of them is 17 points. Ooh. When it explodes.
Please tell me if that looks nutritious. That's been fan-fucking-tastic that fit in your points. But does this look nutritious? And I highly doubt that you're taking a vitamin.
That means it cooked exactly how I like it. Because I like it like super cooked. That's just like me. I'm weird. So I am mad at myself. I'm so mad. I don't even want to like admit it and talk about it, but I overate big time. I had Dairy Queen and I still have some of it left. I had fries, onion rings, and chicken strips, and a Blizzard, which...
Girl, we know. We know. We've seen it already.
I ate the whole thing.
And did I tell you, look, we could have already predicted this. The day before, she overate. She ate hot Cheetos, and she said she ate the burritos and something else. A cobbler and some ice cream, okay? She overate. The next day, she got gratification that it was okay that she overate because she still lost a fucking pound. And for Amber, even a 2 of a pound is enough for her to rub it in our faces. Okay, so we have the gratification aspect. She still has one of the overeating trigger foods in her house. She still has the burritos. We watched her eat some for dinner. She had 2, just like she had before. And I'm pretty sure that if you look up those burritos, it's probably going to say that the serving size is 1 burrito, and she had 2. There starts the overeating right there. She already has in the back of her mind, it's not going to harm anything. It's not going to put me overweight. I lost a pound yesterday. Fuck it. Becky made peach cobbler. I had ice cream yesterday. Becky, hey babe, go get me some Dairy Queen. And because everyone in that house is an enabler and they're not ready for that conversation yet, Becky went and got it. And now she's right here telling us that she overate. We already knew, girl. It was a map from yesterday. We seen it. It logically, you laid it out for us. It's just, I'm just so confused why you can't see it. And the crazy thing is, you have the recipe for success in your hands. Okay, wait, okay, we'll talk about that in the end of the video. Okay.
I'm just here to be honest. I honestly don't know what happened. I'm just upset with myself, and you know how easy it is for people to just not share that type of stuff, but I'm choosing to because this is what I want to do.
Views.
I am so regretful right now, and the guilt is like physical. Like, it's making me so guilty that I like feel it physically. I'm mad. I'm mad at myself. Full-fledged. Just really mad. But it happened, and there's nothing I can do besides move past this. Tomorrow's a new day. I do want to say that I've noticed that I'm trying to do like a lot of filler content with whoa! Ooh, what was that? I've noticed that me doing this Operation Curvy Callie's Operation
Callie, you got a shout out, girl. You got a shout out. Yes, ma'am. Hashtag free spirits. We love a good free spirit. Yes, ma'am. Queen of the free spirits, Miss Callie. Yes, ma'am.
Curvy calorie videos. I noticed I'm doing a lot of like filler content. So I think some days I'm actually going to have like a few days in one, because that just like makes the most sense to me, because I don't want to bombard you guys with like oversharing. That's like not my intention. But every day still film, still do the weigh-in, but I might have like 2 or 3 or maybe even 5 days in one video, if that makes sense, because I still want to be able to film other types of things. I'm thinking maybe like do Becky's makeup, stuff like that. I think that would be fun. Just things like that don't really correlate with this Operation Curvy Calories thing. So I do want to do that. So I hope you guys think that's a good idea. So anyways, I am going to end this video though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'm so mad at myself. We don't even need to talk about it. Full-fledged frustrated. So if you're on the verge of binging or overeating right now and you're on like a weight loss journey, don't do it, because you're going to feel so...
We're stopping it right there because we do not need any type of advice right now. Girl, I'm going to give you some advice. Because I want you to succeed. I know that you probably think that I don't, because I'm like I'm very headstrong, and when I see something and see a pattern, I need you to stop it, and I'm seeing a pattern here. We could tell you have what I said in the middle, or a few seconds ago. You have the recipe for success. You have a catalog of failures, which is not bad. You have a catalog of failures. You can look back and see, this didn't work for me, this didn't work for me. And you can put together such a plan for success, it would be freaking ridiculous, but you refuse to. You literally could go back however many years and look at all the foods you binged on, because we know that you made videos on that because, you make money off of it. You can see all of the things you've done wrong. You can say, hey, It didn't work for me on Weight Watchers here, so I know it's not going to work for me now. It didn't work when I tried to do OMAD, so I'm not going to do it now. What can I do that's different? You have a fucking catalog of failures that you can make a plan of success from, and you refuse to. And I really, 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 really think that you need professional help. I don't think I know. You need professional help. You need someone who can guide you, and you can say, hey, is this a good plan here that we can, this is a good plan. This is what I trigger out on. This is, please make a meal plan for me that I would like to eat, that would keep me satiated, and that could help me. And then, hey, psychologist, I'm working with a nutritionist right now on my food stuff. Can you talk with me and help me through these mental things that just keep creeping up on me, that make me binge? And hey, psychiatrist, I'm working with a psychologist and a nutritionist to help my problems. Can you please prescribe some medicine that could help me along my journey for mental health and physical health? There is your team. I don't know why it's so freaking hard. I don't get it. I really don't. You have the money. You have the time. You could be such a success story. It is just it's mind-boggling. You could be such a success story. And then you're falling back already because you're saying, I'm not going to post every day about these curvy calories. I'm going to do, some days in between. No, you have the time. Do 2 or 3 videos in a day. You know you'll get the views, so why not? 1 curvy calorie video and then 1 freaking doing Becky's makeup. Whatever. But stick to something at least. Get some help. Get some people who can hold you accountable to where you don't feel like you're having any bias. And run with it. You could do this. I mean, you already did 73 pounds now. So you showed us that you could stick to something. Because, I mean, you can't, even though it might have been slow, even though you might have done, could have done something better, you stuck to something. That's something. You did 83 pounds before. That's something. So you're showing us that you can do it if you put your mind to it, but you keep falling back because you don't have the professional help to keep pushing you forward. And I'm sorry, but YouTube isn't the place for that, because you have people like me who you think are trying to attack you, and I'm not. Like, I really want you to get better. Like, I really do. Like, this is my passion. I love seeing people get better. If you guys watched the video before, the 2 videos before, I love seeing people get better. And you could do that, but you just don't care for help. You rather have money. I just don't understand. And you could bring so much awareness to, like, the psychology behind it and all that. Like, you could do so much with this channel, but you're just so stuck on trying to have the victim mentality and trying to turn it on everybody else. And I always say this, is that we can say all the shit that we want to say over here. Okay, we can shit talk all we want, right? I can spout my advice, what I think you should do, all I want. But at the end of the day, we're the peanut gallery. It doesn't matter. You have to lay down at the end of the day with the decisions that you have made. And you have to look back on these videos in desperate times, in times where you're like, shit, what have I done? And you have to swallow this. This is you. This is not me. This is not Charlie. This is not Callie. This is not any of the Hater Nation. It's not. This is you. And I really wish that you would do something about it rather than saying, I'm just going to download a fucking app and try to count points. You could do something. And it's just frustrating, because I know there's a lot of people out there who want professional help and they just don't have the means for it. Especially like you've been saying, especially in today's climate and stuff that's going on, people losing their jobs. You have money still. You could be doing something, but you're not. You rather sit on live streams, bash people, say this and that, but I don't know, girl. I don't know. Thank you guys for listening to my tangent. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be my mom reacting to Nick avocado compilation, which is going to be hilarious. And I will see you guys then. And thank you so much for watching. yeah, like, share, and subscribe, I guess. And don't forget to drink don't forget to drink water, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.